Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be ranking CF styles in Azure Latch and why I think they're at these ranks. These are all based on my personal opinions. You can share feedback in the comments. Just for reference, right now I'm maining Kaiser. I used to main Barou, Chigiri. Yukimiya is my second most recent main. And Sai was my longest time main. And I've always just been playing CF. I don't really defend that much. I'm not saying you can't defend as CF, it's just playing CF means you're higher up, so you better be ready for passes. Anyway, let's get right into it. So right off the bat we have Isagi. I think he's viable. He doesn't have many iframes options, but if there's not many good defenders, you can just beeline it straight to the end and just use his insane direct shot. So I guess he's pretty good, but he's not better than the other guys on this list. Next we have Gagamaru. I would say he's D or possibly no F. He's F. He doesn't have any iframes options. He can pass immediately, I guess. He has good movement with his diving header, but really you can't do anything with him. On the contrary, we have Bachira. He is absolutely insane. I would place him at A tier. Or actually S tier. He has so many options. Monster Trance, his dribble, and his counter. Also a shot that's pretty well varying in range. He's also good for real goalkeepers. So he's not just limited to AI goalkeepers with his cool shots, you know. But yeah, he's pretty good. But I wouldn't say he's at the top of S, but we're gonna have to wait for the other options. Next we have Chigiri. I guess he's not that bad, but there's definitely better options. I would say viable above Isagi. Next, it's Nagi. With his 0 reset turn nerf, they buffed his fake volley and made the end, the linger, like absolutely insane. So now he's really good, but still not better than some of the other guys on this list. Also, he has an iframe shot just like Bachira, and his control, which makes him go pretty fast. That's pretty good. But yeah, he's not the best for CF. More of a winger. Barou, he's quite good. I would put him in A above Nagi just because of his 3. Even though it got nerfed a while back, they got rid of his iframes. He got his chop dribble nerfed, and now you can just use it kind of like a fake volley. And he's kind of insane. And his devour is crazy now. I mean, it's always been crazy, but now it's even better. Next, we have Shidou. He would be A tier. Yeah, maybe he is A tier. All right. Yeah, but that's only if you're like good with him. Shidou, he doesn't have many iframes options, so if it's crowded server, you don't really have a choice either than to get violated. But he has an iframe shot. He has formless. He has good chems. So if you do have like a Sai on your team, yeah, you can go crazy. Next is Kunigami. If I see you in CF with Kunigami, you're doing something wrong. Kunigami has an iframe shot, but he's meant to be passed to because his movement is quite terrible. So pass immediately. Next, Oliver Aiku. You know, I see people being Oliver Aiku in CF quite a bit. People try to say it's meta, but honestly, if you're hopping in CF as Oliver Aiku, people only do this just so they can steal the ball from the other CF, but it gets old real fast and they can't steal it after they face a good opponent, so pass immediately. But yeah, same as Kunigami. They only use it just for their steals. Next, Yukimiya. Insane shot range. One of my past mains. He has so many iframes options. As long as there's no IQ in CM or CF, things are easy. You can just score from anywhere. Also, if there's a real goalkeeper, you have his time shot, which is actually easy to learn, despite what it looks like. He is S tier. No questions asked. He can violate any enemy, no matter their skill. Sai is also S tier. He has, with his buff, his dribble just got absolutely like buffed through the ceiling. Possibly not better than Bachira. He has good shot range. He has his pass. He has nutmeg. which people don't use for some reason. Just try not to use his side dribble thing on Perfect Touch or Magic, whatever it's called, especially SCF, because people are just gonna catch you and then you'll get violated. You want to do the violating. Next, Kaiser. Kaiser is also S tier. Off the ball is just crazy. He has insane shot range, but I don't know. Also, if you're the one going up against the guy with the ball as CF, so if they start with the ball, you have his off the ball. If you tackle him and then you get dribbled, you have another chance, and it's pretty good for defense. I don't know, probably interchangeable with Bachira, just cause Bachira has better iframe options. Probably here. Next, Itoshi Rin. I don't actually have Rin, but every Itoshi Rin I've seen in CF is usually it's just brain dead. So like he's probably S, and he's also good for real goalkeepers with his curve because you can like angle it so easily. It's just insane, and he has so many good iframes options. Like his run, bro, he can just run down the line and he's like already halfway up the field, and his fake shot is basically like a fake volley. You can go so far, but they did nerf it, so I guess that's a plus. But I don't know if he's better than Bachira. Probably here. Alright, next we have Don Lorenzo. I would say get off CF. Maybe pass immediately. Pass immediately because he has a dribble and also a good pass. So also his awakening. So he can steal, like kind of like these guys. They all just fit together. But he has no shots that are good. Super easy to tackle. If you have wingers and they have wingers, then it's just like the ball's gone. You can't really do anything. Yeah, full servers with Don Lorenzo. Plus, if they can't rely on you, usually wingers aren't playing good shooting characters. So yeah, don't play Don Lorenzo as CF. And then last but not least, we have NEL Isagi. He has good potential with his feint. And I would actually, I would put him at S, just because maybe not above Kaiser though, because his shot is absolutely crazy. He has his run, his steal, so he has what these guys have, and a good shot and good mobility. Plus, if you're good, you don't really need iframes that as much as these other guys. NEL Isagi has insane potential, but he's not better than like Kaiser. They're kind of the same, but yeah, maybe, yeah, not better than Kaiser. Anyway, this is my finished list. If you disagree with any of these, comment down below, and I might be making ones for different roles like goalkeeping, winging, and CM. But yeah, this is just my opinion. This tier list and other tier lists will be posted on the channel's community if you guys want to discuss it. And once more, thank you so much for watching.